Hello. For any of you who are using Macs, I just wanted to take a moment to go through starting Eclipse, making a project, and making a Java code file, and how to run a Java code file. Alright, so first, once you've installed Eclipse, you can press the command button and spacebar to open Spotlight, and you can type Eclipse. Into there, you see Eclipse Java pop up. Click Enter. Open the workspace you want to use or create one if you don't have one yet. I have to create one, so it might take an extra second or two. After it loads up, it'll show a welcome screen that you'll only see when you create a new workspace. Alright, so when the program finally opens, if this is the first time opening Eclipse, you'll see this welcome page. You can X out of the welcome. And you might have all of this pop up. You can X out of this donate page. And what we can do to create a project in Eclipse is click File, click New, and click Java Project. A Java project in Eclipse is like a folder, and inside that folder you can create code files. So for this project, we're going to call it tutorial. We're going to click Next. So on this screen, you just have to go down here to create module info.java. And you're going to make sure that that is not checked. So you want it to be unchecked. You want this screen to look like this. And once that's the case, you can click Finish. And now it will create the Java project for you. Alright, so now you see tutorial is listed in Package Explorer. You can open it up. Like I said, it's kind of like a folder. Go to Source. And now we're going to talk about how to create a Java code file. You always create a Java code file in a project, and you do that by opening up the project and right-clicking on Source. Go to New. Go down to Class. Whenever you want to create a Java source code file, we're going to go to Class. Hit Class. Alright, so we can name this whatever we want. I'm going to name it Hello World. And down here, it says which method stubs would you like to create. Click the first one, public static void main. And then we can hit the Finish button. Now it'll create a Java file for us. Alright, so you can see hello world.java is listed inside of our tutorial project. And we can see that hello world.java is also open in the center for us to type in and change. All of our code is going to go between public static void main, open curly bracket, and the closing curly bracket. So everything would go inside, just like this. I'm going to write a system.out.println statement. So if you remember, the system.out.println statement is going to send hello world to the console. It's going to send whatever inside the parentheses to the console. So it should look just like this. It's right, this line of code is between your closed curly bracket and public static void main open curly bracket. Alright, so to execute a program in Eclipse, we're going to hit this green circle with a white triangle in it. This might pop up, this little pop-up. If it does, just hit OK. And you'll see a console window appears on the bottom of the screen. And it says Hello World. So what happened was error code executed when we clicked the button, and system.out.println sent Hello World to the console. Alright, so now you know how to create a project, create a Java file in that project, and how to execute that Java file.